DJ Baker is serving it to you raw and uncut.
It's so tasty, too.
Shout out to, I know you had the Bigo music. I was going to be talking about Arquez. Yeah, I saw him online yesterday. We actually had a, we had a thing about Red Note. You know what I mean? We went back and forth about Red Note for a tweet. That was it. But he seems to be doing well. I saw him even on his Instagram, posting videos. I comment, like to show support to Arquez. I like to good to see when Arquez is doing good. You know what I mean? He seemed clear-eyed. He seemed, in a good mood, bushy-eyed and bushy-tail. Like, he looks clear. I'm not saying sober in the sense of, that, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure, people do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you could even be within a drug and still be happy and be in a good place, even within, if you're still, getting high. You know what I mean? Not everyone that's doing drugs is like, on this low place in the time. Sometimes you could be doing drugs and be in a really nice place. You know what I mean? And it makes you feel better. Exactly. Well, that's what I see with Arquez. He seemed bushy-eyed, bushy-tailed. He seemed really, happy. And that's what we want, right? That's what we want. We know that they're smashing every time he has an itch, he scratches it, DZ, and every time, we already know that, okay? And maybe this works for them. Maybe the separation they needed. And maybe if it's real, if it's really real, then without the cameras in each other's face and without them monopolizing their relationship for beans and coins, maybe they can actually have an actual relationship. You know what I'm saying? There was love there, but what really interrupted that situation was the camera. This is the problem. Not everyone is good for TV, but good for TV, if you know what I mean. Exactly, because you love to see the train wreck, but then there's real lives at the end of that train wreck. And so I'm glad to see that they both have found a level footing, where they're back onto whatever they're doing separately. Meanwhile, according to DZ, just a month ago, less than a month ago, he was talking about, hey, he was right here, and right after we bong, gang. You know what I mean? So keep it boing, gang. You know what I mean? So shout out to that. All right, and so I'm going to end with this gay magazine video that you're putting in my face. What is this? What is going on with all these UFC things, these UFC fights, these MMA fights? I keep saying UFC. UFC is a promotion. Sorry. The MMA fights, these MMA fights. What's going on with these things? Are these the weigh-ins, right? Where they weigh in and they face off each other before they're about to, oink on in the ring and stuff like that, where they try to kill each other? What's all this kissing and stuff? You see all this kissing and stuff? This is what they do now. This is the thing. This is like the pre-porn, the softcore. You know what I'm saying? The softcore. This is what we're left to. You know what I'm saying? And, gay magazine, this might be a thing. You know what I'm saying? You need to be a sponsor. Yeah, we would love to see this part, I know you turn is it the next page to have the fight, the actual fight? Let's look at the fight. I'll commentate. Oh, no, please. Okay, take the fight off. I tell you this, though. He's beating the hell out of him, though. But this must be the new thing, right? This is the new thing? I think I could get into it. I mean, the UFC stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's maybe to be a good, kick a starter. You know what I mean? All that, getting in each other's face and kissing each other and stuff. It's all this kissing. Like they're obsessed with the kissing part. You know what I'm saying? Oh gosh! And there's some kid in the background. I think he's trying to big up his dad, and here's his dad trying to kiss another man on stage. Well, I mean, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Calls him a sweet boy and everything. Boy, I tell you. Oh gosh.
Oh, we know how you like it. Raw and uncut with DJ Baker.
Go out there, man. Do your thing. All right, go get it.